I'm Mrs. Moon. I'm a helper with second grade and kindergarten here at Elmonica, and I'm going to take you on a journey to South Korea through the book, The Trip Back Home. It's written by Janet S. Wong and illustrated by Bo Jia. Enjoy!
The week we went on the trip back home to visit the village where Mother grew up, we shopped for gifts for our family, things we thought they would need. Then, in our brand new traveling clothes, we flew a day and a night and a day, wiping our faces awake with hot towels when we arrived in Korea. We gave my grandfather, my haraboji, a pair of leather work gloves, tough and tanned like his thick-skinned farmer's hands. We gave my grandmother, my halmoni, an apron ruffled at the edge with two large pockets in the shape of flowers. We gave my aunt, my emo, a picture book with simple words to teach her English. They gave us hugs. Every morning before the birds began to sing, Haraboji woke me up so I could watch him push a fresh block of charcoal into a tunnel near the house. The charcoal sat smoldering on stones, warming the air under the floor while Mother slept late those cold autumn mornings. And always, every morning, Haraboji let me wear his new leather gloves, good for grabbing the charcoal he made from stumps of trees. Every day before shopping with Halmoni, I fed the hungry pigs scraps of carrot and onion and egg I rolled with rice. I threw the sticky balls as hard and as fast and as far as I could so the running pigs would not knock me down. Then Halmoni and I walked up the rough dirt road to the outdoor market. We searched through the rows of tiny stalls filled with clouds of rice cakes and rivers of small soup fish and hills of hot chili peppers, searching for something crispy, fresh, and cheap enough for 5. Back home, Halmoni made a fire in the stove with pine branches I gathered. Into a heavy iron pot she measured the rice with a silver bowl, and I washed the rice while she floated black sheets of seaweed back and forth over an open flame until the black turned to green. Mother pulled spicy kimchi cabbage from a cool clay jar and set soup on the stove to simmer. Emo mixed mung bean sprouts with sesame oil and sesame seeds and garlic she had smashed with a stone. After we ate, Halmoni and Mother and Emo and I would sit in the afternoon sun sewing warm clothes for winter, while Haraboji crouched on the roof sandwiching persimmons in straw, where they would be stored all autumn. And always, every day, Halmoni let me wear her new ruffled apron, good for holding spools of thread and even better for hiding persimmons. Every evening before we unfolded our soft cotton beds, we sat in a circle on the smooth, warm changpan, the oiled paper floor. Sometimes we listened to Haraboji's stories with Mother laughing hard, clutching her sides, and me laughing hard too to see her so happy. Sometimes we played Hato, a game of cards with pictures of flowers and deer and hills and the moon. Mother would slap the cards down, shouting when she won. And always, every evening, Emo would find some quiet and we would sit close reading her book together until we went to sleep. This was how they passed the time with us, and this was how we passed the time with them. Until the day came to make our trip back home, and Haraboji gave us a charcoal drawing of the hills behind the house, and Halmoni gave us dried persimmons strung together in a necklace. And Emo gave us a Pullman Korean, folded small. And we gave them hugs.